Hello and welcome to another advanced skeleton video. In this video, we are going to look at various importing and exporting that we can do to and from advanced skeleton. We'll start out with looking at HeadShot from Character Creator, which is a neat function that will take a photo and from that generate a face model. And then the entire character can be exported and brought into Maya and connected to Advanced Skeleton. And we'll also look at exporting from Advanced Skeleton to Adobe Aero. Now, Adobe Aero is a really neat new program from Adobe that allows you to quickly set up augmented reality. And it does that by finding surfaces that are visible through the camera on your iPad and locking that down to imported 3D objects, which in our case, we will be using a character from Advanced Skeleton. So let's get started by opening up Character Creator. And with that, we will go to the HeadShot section. And we'll use the automatic option, and then we just need a profile photo. And we'll just search Google for a portrait photo. And we'll just use the first hit here. Now this one here appears to be a stock photo example, so we'll go ahead and use that one. Dragging that to the desktop, we'll download the photo and we'll then jump over to Character Creator, and then we'll drag and drop that into HeadShot. And we will specify this is a male character. And that seems to have done a pretty good job at that. And while we're here, we will also go ahead and give our character some clothes. And also, as we know, we would like to export this later to a real-time rendering in Adobe Aero. We will convert the entire character to a game-based resolution mesh, which can be done with this button here, Convert to Game-Based. And if we take a look at the wireframe, we can see that we now have a low resolution topology that should be suitable for the real-time render. Then we'll go ahead and export our character as an FBX file. And there we go. We got our FBX file saved here on the desktop. And we will then go ahead and drag and drop that straight into Maya. And here's our guy. Next, we're gonna have him connected to Advanced Skeleton. So we'll open the Advanced Skeleton interface, and there's a function for this in the Tools section called the Name Matcher. Open the functions and go ahead and hit the first button. It says create and place the fit skeleton joints. And once that's done, we'll hit build advanced skeleton. And constraint to joints. And we'll run the create blend shape control as well, as we get this extra controllers here that connects to the blend shape targets that comes with the character from Character Creator. So we now have a advanced skeleton rig that is controlling the character. And next we are gonna apply some animation to this guy, and we'll do that using the animation tester tool. Now in this tool, under the body section, there is a subsection here called motion capture, the CMU database. This connects to the large Carnegie Mellon University MoCap database, which is a database of about 2,500 motion capture clips, separated into about 144 categories. Now one here that I quite like is a category called Michael Jackson Stylized Motions. And then we'll choose one of the clips from the category. Let's just go with number 4. And we'll hit download and apply. This will automatically download the clip and apply it to our character. And we'll test that by hitting play. And that seems to be working. He's looking really cool. Now when applying these motion clips, if you need to apply some tweaks, like here we get the arm intersecting into his own body, so we can select any of these controllers. That'll give us quick access to offsets for the motion capture. So we'll just go ahead and apply a little bit of offset on this arm. There we go. Some really nice moves there. Then we'll go ahead and export this again as an FBX file to bring into Adobe Aero on the iPad. So what we'll do is we'll go to the export section of Advanced Skeleton. We'll hit the FBX export option, and we'll make sure to include animation. And for this test, I'm actually turning off blend shape, as that might just be too heavy for the real-time rendering in Aero. But we do want to include the skin deformations. Alright, so the file was exported, and we are now over in Adobe Aero on the iPad. And we'll start out here with finding an appropriate surface. Here we go, we're locking onto this surface, and then we want to import a file, drop him in, and we'll also add the functionality that configures this character. So when we double tap on him, he will start his fancy Michael Jackson moves. And there we go. There's our character. And double tap. And he's dancing. Looking pretty cool. Alright, that's it for this time. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.